It's just past 1 p.m. and there's no sun, and there won't be for the next 30 days. As every year, this small town inside the Arctic Circle goes a month in complete darkness. The darkness is a bit of a stretch. This is actually what it looks like right now, but the sun's not up. It always stays below the horizon, and this is the brightest it'll be. This cold, dark town really intrigues me, so I've decided to come for 24 hours to investigate what living in darkness is like, how the people are, and what there is to do in a town like Kiruna. So without wasting any more time, let's go into my hotel. My hotel hasn't actually been built yet. That's because tonight I'm going to be building an igloo. I think it makes sense in a place as cold as Kiruna to sleep inside the snow. That's probably the wise bet, so let's crack on. Okay, I didn't just spawn in the middle of nowhere alone because I'd probably get murked. So I brought some professional igloo builders with me, which, what a career by the way, and they were going to help me build my home and make sure it doesn't cave in and suffocate me while I sleep. Going along with these guys was also a great time to hear about living in the sunless city from the perspective of a local. So it's like this every year, right? Where it's just dark all day, basically.
Yes, and we don't see the sun for 1 month.
Do you enjoy it when it's like that, or is it miserable?
You get used to the darkness.
Yeah.
But of course we miss the sun. All the things you do outside, you have to use the head torch.
After this chatter came business. I was extensively taught how to build an igloo, which was 2 steps. Make pile and make it bigger. And I was already on step 2. We're gonna go for a trick shot. I missed. Don't know if my biceps were built for the Eskimo lifestyle. It's tough on the arms.
I didn't even have shovels.
The professional dunked on me and said I was weak, so I had to show him and lock in. I shoveled non-stop for an hour. What a dumb shot that was. And I finished the igloo in a record time. Joe, keep watching. You're not done. What?
When you just think you gained some height, you have to press it all down again.
There's no way. Get it? The snow? There's no way.
Oh, and then you can take a shovel with you up and then hit it on the sides as well.
To glue it all together?
Yeah.
So you could say it glues itself together.
It glues it. Exactly.
Oh, I'm on fire today. Or should I say I'm on ice?
You are a true friend of work.
Okay, my jokes aren't landing, my trick shots aren't landing. When I'm climbing the igloo, I'm landing directly in the snow and destroying it all. So what else could I do apart from beat the snow within an inch of its life? So that's exactly what I did. I don't know how long I've been going for, but this is the progress. I feel like I'm just destroying it right now. Well, that's that progress gone. It's getting there.
You need to get a little higher.
I thought size doesn't matter.
In this case, I don't know. It should be your size.
So about 6'4".
Wait, I'm really bad with the feet, but I know that you're not 6'4".
So 6'4" was the goal. And after an embarrassing amount of time, I finally got there. Guys, I did some building off camera and it's looking suave. Oh my gosh. Okay boys, I know they say don't mind at night, but in this town, it's always night. So we're gonna dig deeper and we're gonna get more into it to make our igloo. We're looking for little rods inside the snow to indicate the thickness level. I feel like I'm gonna snow myself in. I don't know what idiot bought these gloves, but these are way too small for me. It was me who bought the gloves. I was an idiot. I think those years of Minecraft have paid off. And paid off they had, because I was digging wooden pole after wooden pole. My hard work was showing, and it was nearly starting to feel like home. The grand tour's not quite ready, but I can show you a sneak peek. This room here, the chill zone. Chill zone, because this room here though, I call this the chill out room. I feel like I've got to be very cautious now. The igloo's falling apart, to be honest with you. I don't know why that's the case, but I'm not gonna lie boys, it's pretty spacious. I mean, I could kick back and relax. How my trousers look quite nice. Made it myself. It was around this point I stopped caring about the stability of the igloo. I just wanted to be finished no matter what state it was in. Well, look, I've made an igloo. Okay, I want to do the finishing touches, so cut to when it's done. Or if I'm hungry, cut to dinner time. Dinner time was great. They fed me these sandwiches filled with actual reindeer that I think they murked that morning, and it tasted amazing. Okay, so it's 9 p.m. The darkness finally makes sense. I don't think it made sense 6 hours ago. And I think one thing about it being constantly dark, I feel like you get tired a lot quicker. I'm never tired at 9 p.m. Why do I want to sleep for 10 years right now? It's probably also because I built an igloo. That probably has something to do with it. Look at the view though. I imagine it'd be amazing. But dinner time wasn't just an opportunity to fill my belly. It was actually filled with surprises. For example, I met the first ever man addicted to bread.
Do you have some bread?
Yeah.
Also bread.
We have more, okay.
He had already ate 4 loaves. Another surprise came straight from the igloo builder's mouth, who said there's a small possibility I'd be able to see the northern lights from here in Kiruna.
If you see stars, then there's a chance.
A little fact about me is I've always wanted to see the northern lights. Here's a drawing I did of them when I was 5, and not just 3 minutes ago on Microsoft Paint. So my mission now was to get a viewing of them before I left this town. But more about that plan later, because it's now time for you to see the completed igloo. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're finished. I've built an igloo. Welcome to MTV Cribs. Let me give you a tour. Now on this side, I really wanted to capture the fact that we're in a cold place. So I made it out of snow. We've got a lovely looking arch, and I've actually done a bit of interior designing off camera. Oh, I've got snow on my beard. And I don't even have a beard. We've got a sleeping bag with only a little bit of snow on it. And under that, reindeer skin. And then, I don't know what these are. The guy gave them to me. He's a great guy. We've got a table. And this is a serious piece of work. I can keep that glove there, for example. And if we go over to this side, this is my favorite part, we've got a kitchen with free ice. I might just go for seconds. Did you know you can get worms from eating snow? I only found out today and I forgot about it till the ice was already in my mouth. Time for bed. So that's the view for tonight. Very scenic, very bright. Yeah, oh, check out the table. It's actually worked out well. I got my drink, my camera. You know what? It's actually a great drink. Let me show you guys. This right here is called lingonberry juice. That is the single greatest drink on earth. If a Fortnite Blue Shield potion was in reality, it would be that. It feels like it increases my health level. I think it's time I actually try getting my sleeping bag. After that hard day of work, I couldn't wait to get in this sleeping bag until I realized this might actually be a harder challenge.
This whole sleeping bag is colder than outside, which is at least -6. Well, I look good though. I look like I'm about to turn into a butterfly. Who else sleeps like this? Let me know in the comments. Now, if anyone manages to get through the front door, they gotta get through my legs next. Well, on that note, I'm exhausted. It's pitch black outside. It has been since about 2:30. So, good night. Rise and shine, boys. Hold the shine though, because there's no sun. Morning. Now I'm gonna be honest, as far as sleeps go, this was not a great one. Why have I got a headache? I think I banged my head in my sleep on concrete ice. This is real tough stuff, guys. But I don't want to lay in this igloo for much longer because I do have something very cool planned for today. I heard a conversation last night that you could see the northern lights from this town.
If you see stars, then there's a chance.
And I want to try hunt them.
Oh gosh. I think it's a little bit colder today than yesterday. And also considering it's pretty much 9 AM, it's actually a lot darker than I thought. Inside it looked like, oh, it's getting light. No, it's still dark. Anyway, there's a lot planned today and I'm freezing. So I'm gonna get out of here. And I've actually got a coat rack. We'll get my coat overnight. So it's gonna be nice and warm. Oh no, it's actually just now covered in a layer of ice. How lovely. I think I'm gonna follow the one light in view, which is that way, to try and leave this snowy tundra. Is that a word, tundra? I know it is, but I don't know if this is what a tundra, I don't know. I just want to leave, yeah, and I'm tired. I had a long drive to a slightly less desolate place because I had a plan in action to see the northern lights. The name's Arthur Morgan, and I'm a cowboy. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a cowboy, and since I'm riding a horse, there's been no better time. I've never rode a horse in my life, I've never been a cowboy. Let's combine the two like I'm Red Dead Redemption 2.
Now this horse riding wasn't just for fun, no, no, no. I actually had a main objective. I was going to be horse riding in the most likely place for the northern lights to appear. But you can't horse ride without a horse, so I entered the barn to choose one, and I immediately felt a connection with this fella right here. Meet Little Morgan. This stallion was going to take me straight to the northern lights. The only thing stopping me was I was told I'd have to take off my cowboy hat to wear a helmet, but that's nothing a little loophole can't solve.
Do you know if I'm allowed to wear this over a helmet? I want to feel like a cowboy.
Well, I guess you could.
Not exactly what I had in mind when I thought cowboy, but I've still got the mask on. I've still got the hat on.
It was time to set off and ride to the northern lights, but would I see them? No. No, I wouldn't. In fact, this is what I saw for the whole journey. I was pitch black in a forest for 2 hours. How lovely.
At least I got my cowboy hat.
That was my helmet. My cowboy hat's on top.
So plan A to see the northern lights failed, and while I thought of a plan B, I went to fill my disappointment up with food. Hopefully they're serving something nice.
So for a starter, we have this. It's actually blood pancakes from reindeer blood.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. They need to make more pancakes out of blood.
As good as that meal was, a bit of blood and juice didn't quite fill me up. So I went into the town of Kiruna to find some food while I planned a new way to see the northern lights. However, it seemed like no food spots in this town actually existed.
I'm trying to go to this spot. Hamburgers, looks quite nice. It says them right outside.
What an inviting entrance. Oh, love it. It makes me even hungrier. It's currently 4 p.m, but you guys probably already knew that from the bright sky. It's so dark and so cold. But I'm walking around the town and it's so strange, you know? People are far and few. On Google Maps, there's like 5 restaurants and one of them doesn't even exist. But I'm going to one more food spot, which I'm about 60% certain it's real. It's on the other side of town. So it's a 40-minute walk. The reason why I'm so determined to find a food spot is because it's New Year's Eve tonight and I want to know what's the party, what's the situation. I want to know what people are doing to celebrate. Right now, seems like a whole lot of nothing. Oh man, this walk is tough.
Now, I'm not just trying to find a New Year's party for no reason. I specifically want to see a firework light up in the sky. So then I've seen a light in the sky in the north. Technically, a northern light. Now that is the biggest stretch of all time, but in my head it works, so I don't care. I don't care, it's a northern light.
All right, boys, now we've made it to the main strip. You know, as the locals call this, Party Central. Ooh, it's kicking off. Blimey, where do we begin? I nearly saw movement over there. I don't think this food place is gonna exist.
But before I gave up all hope of this town having any sign of life, I saw one glimmer of light that may just be my destination.
Wait, is this it here? It's got an open sign. Oh my gosh. Is this open? Oh, that's the exit door. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Everyone inside was staring at me. All 2 people. Got good prices on all of them. That's what I like. Hang about. Who's that? Is this mate who made the whole place?
I ordered my food from this man and then asked him about any parties for the new year.
Do you know if anyone's doing anything for New Year's tonight? Fireworks or anything?
I believe it can maybe something in the new town.
In the new town?
Here in Old Town now.
Yeah. So but in the new town maybe?
Yeah, because most people, we Swedish people, we celebrate New Year at home.
At home indoors, bit of food. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so unfortunately in Sweden, New Year's is a meal at home with your mother at best. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm determined to see one firework tonight. I might have not seen the northern lights earlier, but I wanna see one light in the north, and that is a firework. Once I've seen that, I'm happy to go home.
After that, my body was in a coma, but there was no time to rest. I had to find the new town this man was talking about. I had a light in the north to find.
By the way it sounded, finding a firework, or even just a person on the New Year's tick over, it's going to be the hardest challenge, and I just built an igloo. Oh, this is tiring, man. This is one great thing the snow is good for, just...
Yep. Just drive on, mate. Drive on to both yous.
Hello, sorry my friend. You know if anything's happening for New Year's around here?
I don't know if it's in the old city, but in the new city.
How come there's an old and new town?
Well, they have to demolish this one. They're moving everything.
So everything's just transferring to the new town?
Yeah, as much as possible.
All right, well, I appreciate it, man. I'll try and find something.
Good luck.
Thank you. New town's the place to be. Also, that is some unbelievable lore to this town. They just got bored of Old Town, where I was, and they're just picking it up and demolishing it and moving it to New Town. There's more than meets the eye, Kiruna. It's not all sunshine and rainbows.
In fact, it's not at all sunshine and rainbows because there's no sun.
This isn't an exaggeration, by the way. I researched it. They're literally picking up buildings from the old town center and physically moving them to the new town center because there's a mining facility in the original spot which is slowly destroying the whole place. So unless they move the buildings, they'll get destroyed anyway. This isn't part of the video at all. It's got nothing to do with my video. I just thought it was interesting. So there's a fun fact for you, I guess. The more you know. Anyway, I started the hike to the new town, and then by pure luck, I bumped into a group of guys who they themselves were going to the biggest New Year party in the entire town.
Why are you here?
Because everyone's told me I need to go Newtown.
Yeah.
So I flew from London to come Newtown.
London.
You lot all live in Kiruna then?
Yeah, we live in Kiruna.
What's it like? Because it's just dark here.
The best thing here in Kiruna is that all the people know each other. It's a small town, so
Small, right?
everybody knows each other. And when you talk about someone, everyone knows who it is.
Anyway, these boys led me straight to the town center where it felt like I was about to see a light in the north. And the energy was sensational.
And this is the main spot for New Year's, right?
Yes.
I see everyone's around here. So is this like the entire population of Kiruna, right here?
Yeah, kind
I
of.
think so.
Little town.
You like the town though?
No!
Oh, you hate the town? Yeah, you bought it. Whoa! Wait. Where's the fireworks at? Another one! I've seen the lights in the north. That counts as the Northern Lights. Mission accomplished. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Does that mean we got a kiss?
Yeah, bro, maybe.
Happy New Year!
Gott nytt år!
How do you say it?
Gott nytt år!
Gott nytt år!
Yeah!
Gott nytt år!
Yeah,
Gott nytt år! Oh my gosh! Get that away from me! I'm dying from smoke, by the way. Oh Alright, I think all the fireworks are over. Oh no, there's one more. Now they're over. But I need to actually go. I think I'm gonna miss my flight. I need to get to the airport basically ASAP.
With my time in Kiruna coming to an end, my stay in the sunless city was incredible. I got to try things I've never tried before. I got to eat things I've never ate before. And even though a lot of the residents, they clearly miss the sun, the one thing they do have is each other in this lovely, tiny, 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 tiny community. Oh, I even got to see the Northern Lights, technically. I know it's not as good as the real deal, but I guess I'm just gonna have to take it. However, just as I was leaving Kiruna, the town gave me one final surprise.
I'm literally on my way. Oh my gosh. I'm literally on my way back home to the airport. I can't believe this. It's in front of me too. Oh my gosh. It's actually here. I didn't think I'd see it. I didn't think I'd see it in person. So Kiruna might not have the sun, but it's not all dark in this town. And the lights that you do see are pretty damn cool. All right, bye guys. I have a flight to catch.